Oh fuck, this place is loaded. There's fucking shit everywhere. Vector, Mini 14, vests.
AK here.
That's a 5.56. And I got a fucking buggy to get away in too. Hollows. Level 3 vest. Level 2 helmet. Holy fuck, this place is nice.
Oh my god, dude. I was AFK. They're behind us somehow.
There's another level 3 vest up here. I'm gonna whip down there and the fucking. Oh.
The fuck is it?
Over by the rock.
God damn it.
Where's this motherfucker? What direction?
Rock. For me, it's 325. For Carter, it's right in front of him.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Wow.
The fuck, dude?
I would have had him if I was in the house. It's freaking AFK.
I just shot right at this guy's head and there was no blood. Like the sight was like right on his fucking head.
Yeah, I did the same shit, man.
He's looting you. He was.
Get him, get him. I'm still alive.
Oh, you are. I thought you guys were all dead. I didn't notice yours.
Never mind.
George, be looting you. Let me listen.
He was on my body. He was.
Yeah. Knocked him out. That's right, get him up, buddy. Here, I'll get you up. Just hold on a second, I got you.
There's an SLR on my body too. If you want it.
Yep.
You didn't get the res off, I don't think. SLR, QBZ, Vector, fuck. Damn, he ruined my fucking vest. Oh, no one has 9mm on them.
I do. I have on my body.
Where were you at?
By that tree you're looking at.
Right here.
I have a 4X scope from SLR.
Oh, my vest is ruined. I had a 4X already. There's the 9. Oh, SLR. Fuck yeah.
At SLR, but I had a level 3 vest, but they took it out. A level 3 backpack, though.
Trying to put the 3X on. And the cloth mask. Give me that shit.
Oh, the leopard skin one?
And your aviators, yeah. Stole your aviators, too. Okay, I'm just gonna try to fucking go find some hot fights. Oh, boot camp. Killed, so you guys not playing. That's fucked up. Oh, fucking sure. Hey? Car running into underwater does damage all the time, I bet. Fucking dumb game. $11 boosters, holy shit.
Shit. Okay, I have to go. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, I'll talk to you guys a little bit later.
Alright, buddy.
Cool.
See if we
I'll
can
be
get...
on. Yep.
See you when you come back.
Damn, is no one going for the drop besides you?
Yeah, it looks like it, eh?
It almost landed in the house.
Yeah. Fuck, that scared me when it went thump. Holy fuck. I was just like, ah!
What'd you get?
There's an MK14, but I'm gonna keep the SLR. Actually, I wouldn't mind seeing the comparison between the two. It has a tiny bit more power, less stability, and a slower firing rate.
The MK's not. Oh,
The fuck? What the fuck, man? How much can that guy take?
yeah. Oh my!
I shot a
he has
different
like
one.
one health, dude. Yeah, you almost had
It was
that,
a
dude.
different guy. It was a different guy. There's two different guys. Event pass 4 experience. I'm maxed out. How do you spend this 80 out of 80?
Yo, guys, I gotta take off.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta take care of something fast. I'll be back in a little bit, all right?
Damn. All right.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit. What's with the 80 out of 80 points? How do you spend them?
I don't know.
Rewards. Here we go. Level 7 though, but you
How
have
the hell
to.
did you leave?
Oh, it's in the. It's a new fucking thing at the side.
The side? Where?
Let's see. Exit lobby. You click on the friends thing and it comes up and it says leave team at the top right under your
got
name.
it. Got it. All right, guys, I'll be back.
Okay,
But I'm
peace out.
stuck at the loading screen.
All right, so I then I've never seen that much blood in my whole life, man. I had to take off the shirt, my actual yellow shirt off and everything. Now I didn't grab I had to like hold it because it was so much fucking blood. So after she hit me, she said something to me like, "Oh, you deserve to suffer, some shit like that." I was like, wow. So, and keep in mind that this whole time, I haven't approached her. I haven't walked toward her. I've been walking away from her this entire time. So, I walked back up to my house. And then I think she starts realizing how bad everything is. I mean, blood was all, like you can see, follow the blood trail pretty much from where I got hit all the way back up to my house. So, first thing I do, I come take a shower. I hop in the shower with so much blood. I had to like wash off my body. And then I ended up calling Chris, one of my boys, Chris and Rhino, to take me to the hospital, because I was like, I don't know how serious this is. You know, I've never seen anything like this ever. You know. So she hears me calling someone. She ends up calling 911 after that. Then she calls 911 saying, oh yeah, my husband, he's bleeding, he needs help. And then I come out the bathroom like, no, I don't need help. I'm completely conscious. I'm completely fine. I'm not in any danger, because I'm not trying to get the police over here. Despite the fact, well, okay. The thing is, Alma doesn't have her her paperwork. She's not a legal citizen. Okay, so I know that. So I know if she has any interaction with the police, it's not going to be a good situation. Especially like some type of violent situation. That was more it for me. I don't want to deal with the cops anyway, you know. But I didn't feel like I did anything wrong though. I didn't feel like I personally did anything to be aggressive toward Alma. I'm trying to get away from her. So then she calls the police. And then as she's like on the phone, the cops show up. I'm like, fuck. And I come up to the door. Huh? No, she called. So the cops come. I'm like, hey, how's it going? And they're like, yeah, you know, you guys okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm just trying to get to the hospital. And they're like, well, tell me what happened. And, they're trying to have a conversation with me. And I said, really, I just want to get to the hospital, you know? And they kind of say, all right, come over here, just tell us what happened. And I explained exactly what happened. I came home, we came in, she started cussing me out. I go through the whole story like I just told you. And he was like, well, not real. I mean, I was never really drunk in a sense, you know? So she, you know, I go through the same scenario with like several different cops, because Alma's version of the story is completely different, okay? Yeah, that I was aggressive with her and everything else, but they're looking at her and they're looking at me. They're looking at my hands. They're looking for all the things that you could clearly see that I had been aggressive with her. No matter who you are, if you hit something with your fist, it's not that I know of, but she did fall. But I don't know. She didn't have wounds or she didn't have scratches or something in the sense that she was getting beat up, or she was defending herself from me to get me off of her or something like that, right? Because I mean, they're looking at my hands. And no matter who you're hitting, it's a joint. There's all these ligaments and all types of shit in your wrist. There's never a clean hit. Your hands are going to be a little swollen. There's going to be something no matter who you're hitting. Because she's a woman, it's still bone and tissue and everything else you're hitting. Anyway, so they're looking at me. They're checking my hands out. They're like, okay. And then they play the scenario. And they're like, yeah, I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense. And they can see my cut. It's in the back of my head. And they're like, well, how? Yeah, she's drunk. Yeah. I mean, this is literally probably like 20 between when you guys left and the next 20 minutes after that. So they're looking like, and the cops are like, okay, it doesn't make any sense. She's trying to say that I was aggressive with her and I was like physical with her. Yeah. She followed me like 2 blocks down the street. if she was so afraid for her life and she's defending herself, why would she follow me? And it really tells a story that because I got hit from behind, and anyway, they literally say, yeah, and they put her in handcuffs, and they come up to me and like, yeah, Mr. Carter, you've been a victim of domestic violence. And Alma was like in shock. She couldn't believe that she was going to jail and not me, because she was completely convinced that for some reason I am aggressive with her in some way. You know what I'm saying? Like I am the one to blame for her hitting me, and it's like up to this point, keep in mind, she has convinced herself of that. And they take her out of jail. Obviously, I go to the hospital. I don't get home until about 6, 7 in the morning. Oh, they went with me to the hospital. They were sleeping, but I mean, so I get the staples in my head. I go home, and Alma calls me several times. I didn't pick up her call all day, and then she calls me. She's super apologetic because she needs me to help her, and I'm like, nope. Oh, please bail me out. Immigration's here. They're trying to talk to me. I told them I wouldn't talk to them. Nope. No parts of it. And she, Ryan, I'm so scared. They're gonna hold me and they're gonna try to deport me. Like, I'm like, no. I mean, this is not my issue. And keep in mind, she's had more than enough opportunity to fix her situation with the immigration. I mean, you've known for years, right? She's had more than enough opportunity. I've told you, Alma doesn't work like to provide for the house. So, I mean, she's working, but she's working to have fun and bullshit. Because she wants to be a little kid. She doesn't want to be an adult. Because if she was trying to be an adult, she could have taken care of her situation a long fucking time ago. But whatever, that's on her. And it doesn't have anything to do with me at this moment in point. I didn't call the fucking cops. I know the situation. I know once she's involved in something like this, immigration is going to come talk to her. So they took her out to jail that night, and she hasn't been back since. I went to two. Yeah, I've been to 2 court hearings already. The first one, she was in there crying, and she was like, what'd she say? She said, no, she pled not guilty because as soon as she pleads guilty, they're gonna deport her.